It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go from KC. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. He connects with Gray on that one. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Play action here. Mahomes. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game. Everyone always assumes that you only want to run drag routes or crossing routes just underneath like mesh concepts against man coverage, but so often they're equally as effective against the zone. All it takes is one of those underneath man defenders to latch on to the wrong route, and all of a sudden there is a lot of room, not only for the completion, but for yards after the catch.
That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. The future Hall of Famers connect. Mahomes to Kelce one more time for a Chiefs first down. Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage, a loss of a couple.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. That's complete left side to Worthy. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Got a man, it's Kelce. Complete. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
Well, nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on 3rd down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
That 1st and goal sack now changes everything defensively, Mike. You imagine that you're in a 4-down territory where the offense is going to try to take advantage of the field position and punch it in over the goal line. Now, can you hold up on 2nd and 3rd down and come away with forcing a field goal, which in this situation, I think is a huge win.
He pulls it in around the 5.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon, and frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
3rd and goal. Mahomes. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Three points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Now it's Bucky Irving to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run with the 3rd-year man. It's Rashad White. And he'll get forward for a couple. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. Second down and 8. Another run here with White. And this will be a Bucs 1st down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. That pass complete to the veteran, Sterling Shepard. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Baker gonna hand it to White. And he's gonna be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
On 1st down, right back to White. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. Motion man, set right. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Here comes Otten in motion. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Chiefs offense ready now for their second drive. They'll start out first down and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
One of those plays where you like the idea, you just don't like the execution. I didn't feel the quarterback was overly comfortable in the pocket. Footwork a little bit sloppy. All of a sudden now the pass is a little less accurate, and an opportunity for a big shot, you end up falling short.
DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Open man, left side. He's got it. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Chiefs first down.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a first down.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Seemed to me from up here, Mike, that he really locked in on that guy. He told himself, I'm going to give my guy a chance to go compete for this ball. But anytime he enters such a crowded area, it usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in and just wasn't able to quite make the completion.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, KC.
Really nice play there by Xavier Worthy. And if I'm a defensive coordinator around the league and I'm thinking to myself, Mike, how do I stop this Chiefs offense? How do I stop Mahomes and Kelsey? Well, they just add a wide receiver that has the fastest 40-yard dash time in the history of the NFL Combine. I mean, the ability to take the top off, the ability to make those secondary players play that much deeper and open up everything else underneath. When he gets up and running and he really finds his groove in this league, this scary offense just got a little bit scarier. Nice job there by Kelsey moving the chains, and to think he's in his 12th season, Mike, and he's able to continue to produce at such a high level. You can make an argument he's one of the most popular guys in the entire league, and he's still one of the best players regardless of position.
And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Hopkins sent in motion. That is caught, And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Right back to the air from Mahomes. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Now remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end. And they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs are on top. It's now 10-7. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return is Sean Tucker. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Buccaneers offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
They'll send a tight end in motion. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. A short one there to Otten. Second down throw for Mayfield. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in.
And he's in! Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. A first down throw for Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Gray. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes on 1st down. That one is complete to Hardman. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He's got it inside the 5. And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on 3rd down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs are back within a point. It's 14-13. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Mayfield. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone. And if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. 1st down and 10. Throwing is Baker. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Baker to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll run out of the gun. This is White. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Brian Cook up from his safety spot to make the tackle. Third and 5. Mayfield. They'll set up the screen to White. The screen works for 10 yards and a 1st down.
All right, Mike, so the way they teach these screenplays to the offensive lineman is you got to stop the defender's feet. You just don't want him to get a free, clean rush to the quarterback because you're so worried about getting out in front of the back. Make him start his rush over again before you slip out. Ball gets dumped right over the rusher's head. Bang, now you're in the open field.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. This one complete to Palmer. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Now it's White. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. Third and a yard. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the 1st down. Now Mayfield. Short pass taken in by the tight end. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. The give to White. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the 2nd half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the 2nd half and close this game out?
Fighting off defenders here. He'll churn forward and pick up 3. One of the tight ends in motion right. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. And he's into the end zone yet again. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Tampa. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is caught down the field. It's worthy. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half, the defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
That's caught by Hunt. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now on second down. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. The future Hall of Famers connect. Mahomes to Kelsey one more time for a Chiefs first down. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he gets that to Hardman. And he will score. Game on. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Kansas City. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for 1 and make it a 1-possession game. Or some people think about going for 2 here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for 2, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a 2-point conversion at some point. But I want to know now, am I down truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a 1 score? So I'm going for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game looks like. How many possessions do I need?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Tucker. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Buccaneers offense ready to get back to work. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Here comes Otten in motion. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think here we are in the 2nd half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
Quick throw, taken in, and they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not, and when he throws it, catch it.
On 1st down is Mayfield. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Rashad White out of the backfield. It's 2nd down.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
2nd down throw for Mayfield. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen, and he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
We see this week in and week out, Mike, these running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 31 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And he's not going to get away. They track him down.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with the sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
A give, and here's White. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Mayfield to throw. And that is incomplete.
I say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. McLaughlin hit the field goal a moment ago, and now he's back. to kick this away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to get back at it. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That one is complete to Hardman. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
Might be wise for this quarterback to try somebody else in coverage here, Mike. This guy's known for being a savvy playmaker once the ball's in the air, and he showed why by swatting that ball away, and he's going to pick up a PBU on the stat sheet.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelce. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Right back to the air from Mahomes. He'll check this down to the running back. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Mahomes now to throw again. Got a man over the middle. It's worthy. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand. That play had sack written all over it, so that's a great job by the quarterback, not only escaping the initial pressure, even though he doesn't gain a whole lot, he's able to pick up some positive yards for what looked like a disaster in the start.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's one of those plays where you come off the field, Mike, and you're getting a lot of high fives. Hey, good job. But then that secondary's coach pulls you over to the side and says, hey, nice play, but next time, let's come away with the pick.
Here now, 3rd and 5. They put Kelce in motion. 3rd and short. Here's Patrick. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
So the field goal makes it a one-score game here in the fourth quarter as they kick it away. Irving now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Buccaneers offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by White. Not much there, maybe a yard. They'll go again with White. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run over center with White. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. On the give, it's White. And he'll get this across midfield as he's brought down, following a pickup of 5. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll send him over to the left. They'll drop to throw. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that 1st down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
So, a win here for the visiting Bucs. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, good night from Kansas City.